Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Far Above Rubies today. I'm so very glad that each of you are here. Today, as we are continuing our original series called Understanding the Enemy, we are talking about the idea that the enemy is a murderer. The enemy is a murderer, and we've already read John chapter 8, verse 44 a couple of times this month, so I'm just going to pick one line out of it to share with you, and it says, he was a murderer from the beginning, talking about Satan. He was a murderer from the beginning. Through his lies and deceits in the Garden of Eden, it was Satan who opened the door for sin and death to come into the world. Adam and Eve's actions were the catalyst. They are what brought sin and death into the world. But it is Satan that murdered innocence. It is Satan that murdered trust and the peace in the Garden of Eden. It is Satan that murdered the intimacy between God and man. Then the sin that he helped produce crouched at the door of Cain's heart. Genesis chapter 4 tells us that was from the mouth of God. He said, if you're not careful, Cain, sin will crouch at the door of your heart and eagerly await to be let in. And Cain became the first murderer in the physical because of the sin that the devil helped to bring into the garden. The devil seeks to extinguish every good thing in our lives. He seeks to murder, to extinguish, to quench, to lay to rest, to bury every hope, every bit of life, every bit of peace in our circumstances, in our homes. He desires to only take away. He does not add to any situation. He does not add any good thing to our lives or to our situations, to our walk with the Lord. He was a murderer from the beginning. From the beginning. He cannot and does not desire to change his stripes. He was a murderer from the beginning, and he will continue to be a murderer. He will continue to seek to squeeze out the life. He will continue to seek to steal, kill, and destroy anytime he can. And we're going to talk more about that in the days to come. But we are establishing again just the foundation of who the enemy is. Every day we're here, we are laying another brick in the foundation of our understanding of who the enemy of our soul is. Know that he is a murderer, that he desires to kill anything in your life that is good, that he desires to squeeze the life out of, to bury any good thing that God brings to your life. We are going to talk more tomorrow about the fact that he is an opportunist, that he looks for opportunity in your life. Today is a simple thought. John 8:44. The enemy is a murderer. He murdered hope, trust, peace, intimacy, and all goodness found in the Garden of Eden at the beginning. He crept in to Cain's heart and caused Cain to kill his brother Abel, because he felt jealousy, he felt pride, he felt envy, he felt rage, he felt entitlement. The list could go on. And he took Abel's life because of it. The enemy is a murderer. Don't allow him to murder the good things in your life. Don't allow that open door to happen. We're going to talk about that open door tomorrow. Very simple thought today. John chapter 8:44. The enemy is a murderer. We're calling him out for what he is. If no one's told you lately, you are loved and you are cherished and you are valuable. You have beautiful and tremendous worth, my sweet friend, and that worth is far above rubies. Thank you for being here with me today, and I will see you all again tomorrow. God bless you.